Have you ever wondered what it takes to be in the top 1% group of students? I mean, what makes them different from others? What are they actually doing that makes them to be in the top 1% out of the 99% or 100% of students in the school, separating themselves from others? Well, in this video today, I'm going to break it down for you and to also let you know that it's possible for you to be in the top 1% group of students. But before we continue, my name is Basi Ejogbajon. I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up their academic game. We also talk about scholarship opportunities in Nigeria and the ones also in abroad. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so that you can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that it can also help me grow. And in today's video, I'm going to give you some tips that will help you be in the top 1% student, either in your class, in your school, or anywhere you find yourself. The first tip on the list is that you have to have the mindset of the top 1%. Now, you cannot be a top 1% when you don't have the mindset of the top 1%. Just like we know they said, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If you hang out around 5 millionaires, there's every possibility or tendency that you will be the 6 millionaires, and that's the same thing that also applies in academics. Now, when you have the mindset of the top 1% student, it's going to really help you, push you, or help you get to the top 1%. And how can you have this mindset? The first way to have this mindset is that you have to believe in progress. You understand? You have to believe that yes, I can do this. Not the one that you are supposed to do something and you start having doubt. The moment you start having doubt, just know that you are leaving the top 1% group. So to be in the top 1% group, you must have the right mindset, and one of the ways of having the right mindset is that you must believe in progress. Also, you have to also focus on the process. A lot of people don't focus on the process. What they just believe is they need the end result, but it doesn't work that way. You must enjoy and focus on the process, and also you must be able to embrace failure. As you are focused on the process, it doesn't mean that you won't experience failure along the way. Sure, failure is inevitable, but it now depends on you on how you are able to identify or define your failure to be. If you want to define your failure as the end of the way, then know that you won't be able to get to the top 1% group. But if you define your failure as a learning process or as a stepping stone towards success, then that is the first and the right mindset you have to create in order for you to be in the top 1%. Also, you have to also master time management. You understand? You won't, or you don't want to be in the top 1% when you don't even know how to manage your time. And how can you manage your time is that you have to plan your day. When you wake up in the morning, instead of just waking up and start pressing up your phone in the morning, you can just sit down and bring out a piece of paper, bring out a pen, or you can even go on with your phone, open up a time management app, write down what you want to do for the day. That's your to-do list. Write what you want to achieve after lectures. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? By so doing, it will help you plan your day and let you know what you're supposed to do. Also, you have to prioritize your tasks. You understand? Just like I've said, when you write out your time, your plan for the day, if you know that you're supposed to have lectures, you have to know that nothing should come in between your lectures. Your lectures is one of the most important things, or your class is one of the most important things. So you have to prioritize the tasks. You have to lay more emphasis on the task that is in top 1%. Also, you have to use the Pomodoro technique when you are studying. What is the Pomodoro technique? The Pomodoro technique is as simple as ABC, and this has helped a lot of top 1 students to actually excel in their academics even when they don't study hard like you. What they do, they just study smarter. And the Pomodoro technique, this is when you want to read. For example, you want to read for 1 hour. You don't sit down to read for 1 hour stretch. What you simply do is you divide your reading section where you read for 25 minutes, you have a 5-minute break, you come back and read for 25 minutes, and you have a 5-minute break. If you find out that if you apply this Pomodoro technique, you get to find out that you'll be able to cover a lot of topics or a lot of courses without actually feeling fatigued or tired along the way. The third one is that you have to apply effective study technique. Now, a lot of students study. Not that you don't study, but when you study, you get to find out that you are still not among the top 1%. You study, when results come out, you get to see that your results doesn't reflect your effort. So the first way you have to apply the effective study technique is that you must be active in active recall. whatever you have read, make sure you recall it. How can you recall what you have read? You can recall what you have read just by teaching someone what you already read. You can teach someone what you already read, and when you teach someone, peradventure you now make a mistake, you can go back to the book and find out where you made the mistake and still continue. So by teaching someone what you know, it will help you in the aspect of the active recall. And also you have to go on a spaced repetition technique of reading, where you don't have to cram everything a night to the exam. If you want to apply the la cram la pro principle, it's going to really affect you. So the best way is that you have to start studying ahead. Spaced repetition of what? Reading. You don't just have to wait a night to the exams and you start reading. You can start from the moment you are being taught a particular topic. You start reading it. The next day you might skip and read another topic. The third day you read that particular topic. So by spaced repetition reading is going to really help you. And also the power of consistency cannot be overemphasized. You understand? When you do something the particular day, if you don't do it the next day, you get to find out that you will have problem doing it again. But when you do something the first day, you do it the second day, you do it the third day, you get to find out that you become addicted to it, and that is what I refer to as consistency. You become consistent in that particular art, and when you become consistent in your reading, then there is no way you cannot stand out in the top 1% group of students. And also the last on the list is that you have to take care of your health. You don't just because you want to be in the top 1% group of students doesn't mean you shouldn't take care of your health. So by taking care of your health is that you must also give time to your sleep. At least you can sleep from at least 7 to 8 hours daily. You exercise, and also nutrition, which is very important. And lastly, which is refers to be a bonus, is that you have to stay curious. You must question everything you know. You don't just have to accept everything hook, line, and sinker. You understand? So you must be able to question everything you know, and you also stay curious, open to new stuff and new learning processes or new learning techniques, which will also help you. And also, to be in the top 1% group of students, you must also make friends. Just like I've said, you must make friends with the top 1% group of students in your class. Now, becoming a top 1% student isn't magic. It is about the right mindset, the strategy, and the consistency you are put in. You have to start small, stay consistent, and you'll be amazed of how far you have gone. So these are the top ways you can be in the top 1% student in your school and also in your class. If you love this video, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so that you can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this. Don't also forget to share this video to your friends. Hit on the like button also on this video, and comment on the first strategy you want to implement for you to be in the top 1% student. Until I see you in my next video, remember you are wonderful, remember that you are unique, and remember that you are a pace setter. I really love you.